Making our way up now to the front. See if we can see any action up there. Normally we know Delray, Shotman, Crazy Legs, I think Hector. So there we have the Masters. They're heading on down now. See Brian there. Shouldn't be too far behind you. So there we see the police vehicle right now. This is the man Hector right here. That's Hector. I think Hector is controlling the operation right now. As we're making our way back up to the start finish line right now, just a brief notice, we had some technical difficulties, so we weren't able to start at the beginning of the race, but at the end of it all, we're here now, so we'll keep you live and locked in right now as we make our way to the start finish line. With him going. Okay guys, so we're here at the start finish line right now. We will make our way back down with the elites. Okay, there we've seen an attack from the man Delray now. We've seen an attack from Delray. Seen some action there from Delray. So even though we started a little late, we were just in time for some action. And like I always mention, that's exactly what we love to see. So right here now we have the man, Shotman, in the sofa seat, followed by Crazy Legs. Just ahead of him, we have Nicholas in the white jersey, Delray also in the blue helmet. We have Carvin in the blue jersey, the light blue. And there's an attack there by Shotman now. Seen an attack there by Shotman. Shotman has just ramped it up. Shotman has just stepped it up. Right now we're doing about 55, 58 kilometers. Anywhere between this range. Moderate tempo today, guys. We're here in the Long Path area, the Farrington area. This race is roundabout to roundabout. So they go up to the Sandy Hill roundabout and back down to the roundabout there in the valley by the James Runner Webster Park. Steady pressure here by Shotman as he handled all the walk there on the front end. man still on the front end, doing what he does. Okay, I'm seeing a attack here. Nothing too difficult from Del Rye. Looked like it was just a teaser. Okay, on the right side here we have the man Shot Man checking out again. Shot Man is checking out once again. That's their Shot Man. Shot Man. Seems like that Rye would have pulled his brakes and decided he's not walking anymore. Him and Crazy Legs were back and forth. Del Rye would hit, Crazy Legs would chase. But through it all, Crazy Legs seemed to seize the opportunity that Del Rye would have took. Del Rye seemed like he got a little agitated after attacking so many times. And Crazy Legs was just on him.
Turn back over there, man.
Huh? Yeah. Okay, so on my right here, we have the Masters category. I think that's the Masters A and B together. So we'll go with them. Give them a little bit of highlight here.
Novice 2.
Novice 2 as well, seems like. So there we have it. This is the Masters category, as well as the Novice. We have Masters A and B in here, I think, and we have Novice riders as well. So they would have sent them all together. Let's see how this one plays out. Watch that vehicle though. Advising all motorists, please be cautious while the riders are on the road. For those of you that don't know, we're here in the Long Pad area. We're doing roundabout to roundabout, from the Sandy Hill roundabout back down to the Valley roundabout there by the James Toronto Webster Park. So we're advising all motorists, please be cautious while you're driving. We have cyclists on the road. This group here, we have man like Pappy, Mimi, Tim is here, Patrick is here, Raul is here, John is here, Jason, not too sure of the other names. We have man like Kentish in here. Big party here. This one is a big party. See Papi and Tim Wheel. So we have man like Jason, Kentish, Patrick, Mimi. We got Mimi, you know Mimi is that problem, man. Mimi like to cause confusion. We got man like John. This is one of our visiting cyclists here from St. Martin. This is one of our St. Martin riders here as well. He's coming from the team Hot Wheels. That's Pappy and the boys. And we got man like Patrick. So there we have Timothy. Tim in the house. Pappy in the house. Pappy in the sofa seat.
Yeah, Skeet there too. Don't forget Skeet. Skeet is there in the sofa seat.
Ladies and gents, as we proceed back up to the start finish line here, these guys have 5 laps to complete. Maybe right now they're on their, I think, 3rd lap maybe. There we have the guys right now. Steady tempo. Look like Patrick. Look like he wanna check out right now. Patrick look like he's stepping it up there on him. Patrick doing a little damage here. We see Mimi response is accurate, on point. Mimi is right here. Raul seems to be on the chasing end right here with Patrick. Pappy grinning. So we're here making our way around the Sand Hill roundabout there now.
Come on, Skeet, get back in there, Skeet. One of the Samaran grapes falling off of the tree. That's one of the Samaran grapes there fall off the tree. Normally we seen Mimi. Wait up. We seen something up here. We seen some confusion up here. Action is here, fellas. Action is here. What are you gonna do? This ain't no sleeping party, you know. Action here. Alright, that's it here for me now.
Meme is dashing up the board there. That's what we like to see there. John response is accurate here on this one. First response, John on it now. Number 91, John is responding to that here. So we're seeing Patrick just relaxing there. All the rest fellas, no response. But in front we have John and Raul on to Meme, like white on rice, guys. That's what we like to see there, man. Come here, stir up the beehive. Okay, Pappy, check out there just now. Pappy, just check out there. We got man like Tim going on Pappy now. Pappy do a sneaky move there. He pull off on the right side of us and he dash it up there. So right now, we'll walk our way back down to see if we could get on the front end, see what kind of action going on up here. But this is what we like to see here, man. This is the kind of action we like to see. Them had me fall asleep for a little bit here. But we back to basic again now. Normally sometimes you gotta come in here and just pelt some stones up inside the tree. See who gets shake off. And a few of the grapes get shake off from that bunch there. So right now we only got 4 grapes up here. Pappy, Meme, we got Raul and John. Alright, we seen the bunch coming back there now. We seen the bunch coming back, man like Patrick, followed by the Samaran. Then we got Tim there.
Our next move by Rahul. Rahul is checking out.
Rahul look like he checked out there just now. Okay.
I see Meme.
Nice attack there, Meme with the first response. Meme in the ambulance now. Meme handling the ambulance van there now. He's the first responder there. First responder. Man, I tell you, this right here is getting a bit excited here. These guys have more pressure right now than the elites. Looking pretty good here. As I always say, this is what we like to see. This is the type of action that we come here for. This is what we come here for. You see him like Tim, looking for a little water. You ain't got no water, right? You get some feel when you go back up. Alright, all the grapes back together again. Wondering if we will see any more attacks there. I'm pretty sure that we will see some attacks. If not, we go back up there and pass our stick on the beehive, see if we can stir it up. This is the type of action we came here for, guys. No sleeping beauties out here. Rides like these here, short and sweet, is go hard or go back in your bed. So let's see exactly how this one will go down. This is a big showdown here. But these guys, they have 5 laps to complete. Maybe they're on their, I would say, 4th lap, maybe. I could be wrong. Stand to be corrected. Alright guys, these guys keep back down to a slow pace here. Look like everybody is back on the hive. So it seems like we gotta go back up there and wake them up. Okay, seen something there from Mimi now. Fish on guys. That seemed to be just a nibble. Mimi look like he give us a little teaser there just now.
He may give us a teaser there just now, man. We thought it was an attack, but all he did was get up out of the saddle, do a little something. But hopefully, he'll be back on us again. I'm hearing a siren there in my rear view. I'm hearing him. Here now, heading down to the roundabout. Alright, making our way around the roundabout. We're seeing Raul there on the front end now, handling the direction of the operation. Hector, closely knitted behind. Hector would be the lead rider there for that category. Baby, you have new on the rocks in your pocket, pals. A little acceleration there now by the guys. Okay guys, Mimi at it again. Mimi is at it again. Mimi is at it again, guys. He accelerated off the front end there, but it looked like he was just going in to bridge that gap with Raul. As I mentioned before, Raul was handling the direction of the operation and still is. Still on the front end doing all the mechanic work. He look like he's taking a long sofa break today here in the back. Okay guys, I'm seeing the elites coming down. It look like Shot Man is pitching rocks up the tree. Shot Man pelting rocks up this tree here. Shot Man handling the direction of the operation right now there. Then we have Delray is back in. Crazy Legs is there. Followed by Nicholas and Carvin. And then we are back to the Masters again. Back with the Masters again. You have Hector just about to, it's looking to come up. Hector is coming up. We're hearing the siren. This means Hector is coming. I'm not quite sure which category Hector is riding today. I think he's riding with the elites. And if he is, Hector has a tremendous distance there in front of the elites. But whether or not he's with the elites in the juniors category, he has the lead. He's miles ahead. So the police vehicle. Vehicle just passed us. This means Hector is not too far behind of it. Patrick trying to cling on to this one. Sees this opportunity here while the police is passing. Here we have Hector, you know. That's Hector dashing up the board. He would have joined up with the Masters. The Masters would have started after those guys. And Hector is coming around. He's not waiting for any of them. He's just riding his bike, guys. So there we have it from the man Hector himself. He just showed his face in the place and he was out.
It has a great performance by Hector here this afternoon. Hector not only caught them, but he turned out, leave them with the same speed. I must say Hector is riding tremendously today.
Oh yeah, Hector is riding tremendous today. He didn't decide to just sit down and cool. He's watching how he's on the brake by himself already. While he's on the brake, he's remaining on his brake. Not gonna sit down and wait for any assistance from the Masters. So Hector came right around. So we have the man Tim here in the sofa seat. Followed by Pappy, followed by John in the yellow, and we have Patrick on the opposite side of John there. This is one of our visiting cyclists in the green. Then we have man like Jason there on the outskirts. I'm not sure if you can see over on the left hand side, that's in the black. We have man like Kentish. Okay, I'm seeing Mimidi on the front end again. Mimidi on the front end. Look like he's dashing up the board a bit, stepping up the tempo. Okay, I'm seeing the flag there now. Seeing the flag there now. This means that might be the final lap. Last lap for the... Okay. Okay, Hector would have finished that race there. That was it for Hector. I'm still not quite sure if Hector is riding in the elite group or he's riding juniors. But we know for sure, we just confirmed with the guys at the line. They told us that Hector is finished. So his race is completed. That's it for Hector. congrats to you on your first place, on your win today. Okay, so we're making our way around the roundabout again here in Sand Hill. Category or in junior? Okay. Good job, man. Alright, so we just confirmed with Hector himself. He told us that he was riding juniors today. So, Ajaka. Once again, advising all motorists, please be cautious. There's a cycling race in Precision right now. Okay, seen an attack there by the Samaran rider. The Samaran rider is dashing up the board there now, trying to get across the Raoul. Last lap for the Novice. We just heard that there by the line. That's the last lap for the Novice. There we have it, guys. John. We have man like BB. We have man like Kentish. I think Kentish is in the novice category, as well as the rider in front of him. Maybe it's just those two, but I know for sure all the rest riders, I think, Jason, masters.
Jason
so there we have the elites coming up. I'm seeing Del Rey on the front end, followed by Justin, followed by Shotman. There's a 3-man breakaway there. So this means Nicholas and Carvin is on the chase, as well as Aaron. There I'm seeing Nicholas and Carvin coming up now. There they are, Nicholas and Carvin. Not seeing any action right now. This is just a steady, moderate pace for these guys. Coming in, You're gonna get him water. Today is one of those heated days. Not too much wind, but it's very hot. Scorching hot today, guys. Sofa seat right now, closely knitted to Pappy. Have the man Youngster going up now in the elite group. He's making his way back up.
Have a move by Patrick. Patrick has the pace up right now, going on to the turn by the roundabout.
A bit bumpy here, guys. Bear with us. My goodness, one of the cyclists is down, one of the riders is down. A little push. Go ahead. Alright, one of the cyclists is down. Just assisting him here a bit. Go ahead, man, you're still in there, you're still in there. Go ahead, I'm right here, man, you're alright. That's alright, they're part of it. Push it, get back in there. Push it, get back in there. You're right there, man. That's okay. That's okay. The pace still down, so you could catch back in. All right, a bit here after he fell. Tough one for him. I know how that feels because he was up there in the party with the guys. But just because that little mishaps, he got bounced out. sofa, calm and cool. Sofa right now. He's in the sofa. Seeing Kentish up there on the front, followed by Jason. Jason just took over. Then we have man like Mimi in third, in the third position. Closer knitted behind him, there's Patrick. Then John is right behind of Patrick. To the right of John, not too far, is one of the Samaran cyclists. Then we have Raul there, Tim there, and Mimi in the sofa. Okay, so this is Raul here, right in front of us in the white and red. Well, it's actually more black than red, so white and black, black and white. We have one of our spectators there cheering on. As we proceed back up to the start finish line, I think the Novice is going in for completion. They will be finished now. I think it was only 2 Novice. The visiting cyclist there from St. Martin, maybe himself and Kentish, those are the novices, and they're going in to finish now. Go ahead, Johnny, go ahead. Difficult video.
Ride your bike, John, ride your bike.
Bit agitated to himself after that incident there, but everyone is still okay. So you still have chance to get back in there and do what you have to do. That's all a part of bicycle. There's cars on the road. We're not the only ones controlling the road. Slip up that was happening there with the vehicle. So there you have it, man, John, right now. Kentish stepping it up right now. Seeing Jason on the right side. So there we have the man Kentish there. Checking out. One more lap. Are you finished? 3 more? So there we have it, yo. Patrick just give us a little teaser. We know for sure that wasn't the end of the race. We know they told us that the novices were finishing there just now, and that was it for Kentish and maybe Jason. But Patrick and these guys have more laps to do. Not quite sure how many. As we go down there to the start finish line, we'll verify that. But these guys still have some more to complete. Guys, bye, Pappy. Pappy really amazed me today. Pappy been showing me the most teeth I ever see inside our mouth. Oh my goodness, there. Something came off from on Mimi bike there. Something came off, looked like after the shifter. So we are picking it up right now. What I be come off there on your Mimi? Ah, he cranked. Oh my goodness. Crank is broken. Crank arm is off. Tough one for me, media. Tough one. See the pieces though. Maybe. Sorry about that, but that's a part of cycling. So we're up and on, back onto the front now. That's one less grape inside of the bunch. One less problem man to compete against. I know his opponents will be happy, but I know he won't be feeling too satisfied there. In this group, guys, we have Raul, we have Patrick, we have Timothy, we have Pappy, we have John. 5 grapes on a bunch. Watch teeth, boy. Watch teeth. Pappy grinning. Both pressure and he's smiling. He got started. He got started. Up and out of the saddle right now, doing a little bit of stretching there. We know we won't see any attacks from Pappy. Pappy will put these guys by the line. Normally he's a great finisher, but he have his boy Tim there to compete against. Tim putting up his hand there for some water, but seem like his assistance isn't there. Assistance isn't there for Tim with the water, so Tim will have to ride this one out. Raul doing a great deal there on the front, handling the ground operation. So there we're seeing Shotman, Delroy and Crazy Legs. just finished cook. These guys right now reach down to a easy going tempo. Nothing too much right now. They're just riding at a moderate pace here. Here we have the man Pappy. Pappy in the sofa, smiling. If there's one thing we know for sure at the end of this ride, that Pappy have a lot of teeth in his mouth because he's grinning away. He's grinning away here, guys. Every time we come close to Pappy, he's grinning with us. Sometimes he's under pressure, but sometimes he's just grinning, showing us that he have teeth in his mouth. This is the Pappy right here. Youngster there going up, making his way back up. He's a part of the elite group. Youngster. Tim. Police. Alright guys, so right now in the sofa we have Tim. Came down to just a easy going pace, guys. These guys is putting us asleep, but I know for sure when they reach to the finish line we'll get to see some action. But this is cycling for you guys. These guys are not robots, so after a while they will come down to a mellow tempo, and it's nothing much else but just seeing guys pedaling their legs. That's about it. It's nothing much to talk about. Okay, we're seeing a little bit of acceleration there after front end from Raul.
John in the sofa seat. Looks like he's not taking any chances there in the sofa, making his way up to the front end. Meme seems to be back in the business again. I don't know what changes he would have done, but he's on a different bike, look like. Okay, that's good going for Meme there. Good to see him back in the party.
Meme will get back in. He's looking good. He's just on the roundabout.
Took stock of it, that is only one St. Martin rider in here and 4 Anguillan riders here. So Raul, Tim, John and Patrick, and only Pappy, but Pappy has a teammate right behind of us. We saw him coming back in. He's not too far behind of us. Give it a chance, maybe Meme might even be able to come back in himself too as well. Meme might just be able to come back in. Followed by Del Rye, followed by Crazy Legs. Hopefully we'll be able to get the finishing of this race here with the Masters, and then we'll be able to go back up with the Elites and see what we can take on from there. Sometimes that anxiety comes in and you end up doing what you're not supposed to do. But normally, the guy here in the green, he was supposed to be in a position where Tim is at. Just cooling, sheltering Pappy for the slingshot. of those guys there on the front. His teammate is there. We have Tim right in front of Pappy. So normally we know races like these here, what we're accustomed of is seeing that man like Pappy here in this position here would be in a perfect position to slingshot from here, catapult straight off to the front and win this race. Let's see how it goes, if he has it. Okay, Pappy speaking a little French to him, telling him Dali. I don't think that is French, maybe even Spanish. Pappy might be talking to his partner because he's telling him Dale, Dale. Okay, Raul. Check out their Pappy slingshot, just what I told you guys. Slingshot on the right side, sneaky guy there, Pappy. We don't know, that might be a little too early. Man like Tim, if he has the energy, can slingshot and oh my, Tim don't look like he have the energy for completing this one here against these guys. But just what I told you guys, Pappy slingshot off from the back. I'm not too sure what's going on here, if this ride is going into finish, but it doesn't look too good. Doesn't look too good at all. We have man like John there singing. Okay, so these guys seems to have more laps to go because I'm not seeing. Okay, that's the last lap there for them. This is the last lap here for these guys. So we just confirmed their last lap. Okay, John, step it up. This race will be very, very exciting, guys, as we come into this finish here. This race is about to wrap it up with these masters right here. Each and every one of them vying for the title. We thought they were going in for the finish, but we wasn't too sure. So now we confirm for sure that these guys are going in to finish. 4 Anguillians once again, 2 Samaraners. The Anguillians consist of Tim, Patrick, Raul, and John. And the Samaran cyclist, we have Pappy and one of his teammates. As I mentioned before, sorry we didn't know the names. Making our way around the Sandy Hill Roundabout as we proceed back down to the Valley Roundabout and back up to finish. These guys are jockeying here for position right now. So we're seeing the 2 Samaraners here in the green, trying their best to stick in there. We know for sure Pappy's able to stay in there with his experience for the time that he's been on the bike. But his teammate seems to be lagging a bit, so he's coaching him a bit. Okay. His teammate is going back up to the front. Pappy securing a sofa position. We have Meme there. Meme is not too far behind. Not too far behind from having a mechanical to swapping bikes and back on his bike. Good job for Meme. Must say we commend him for his fighting spirit. He could have shut down and shut shop, but he decided to keep it open, and that was a good thing despite of all the difficulties he would have faced. My call for a ride like this here, guys. We know Tim, he haven't been around for a little while in the racing, but Tim has a lot of experience in this sprinting game, and this ride will be coming down to a sprint. So I think it will be between either this guy right here in the green, Pappy, and this guy right here in the white, Tim.
I think I think that Daniel will be up in there too. Well, I'm looking at how he's performing today. He's Help them out. Don't come them out of that.
So Johnny is also one of the big competitors there. Let's see how it goes down. My predictions is that these two guys right here in the back, two experienced cyclists, these two here will be jockeying for that first place position. If all goes the way I said it, Cutty is saying don't count out John, because John is looking pretty strong today. I'm not doubting that, but I'm running off of what I know it is to be. Not saying there can't be any surprises for today, but these two guys right here, phenomenal sprinters over the years. And even though they might not be in condition, they might not be fit, what they do have is that knowledge of the sport. And that knowledge goes a far way. Sometimes even when you have the stronger man, providing he doesn't have that good knowledge of the ride, of the race, the man who has the more head walk clips him right down the line. I've seen it many times, and let's see how this one will go down today. Okay, Tim wanting a little bit of assistance. These guys came down to stand still here. That's the elites. Just on the tail end of the pack, saving as much energy as he can. Normally for these rides here, this is exactly how it's done. You stay right here in this prime position right here, relax as much as possible, and then you reach on to the front and you catapult. Oh my goodness. That was a crazy call there by Johnny to act fastest stunts right in front of us.
Mikey nearly missed that one, boy.
Mikey, you almost were knocked down there. That was a close one there for Mikey. He would have put us down. Raul there from Anguilla on the front end. Try to give everyone a little bit of highlight here now as we make our way down to the roundabout there in the valley. So now we can call him by his name. That's Henry there. So now we know all the names here inside of this bunch. We have Raul, followed by Henry out of Samaran from the team Hot Wheels. We have Patrick there in the third position, followed by Tim, followed by John, and then we have the man Pappy right here. So it's Pappy and Henry versus the 4 Anguillians, which, as I mentioned before, Tim, Raul, Patrick, and John. That's the 4 from Anguilla. Those are the 4 names. Okay guys, so we are making our way back up to the finish now. This race is about getting ready to wrap it up as we leave the quarter area, make our way up to the Farrington area and up to the long path for the finish. It's gonna be quite exciting here now. Meme still showing his fighting spirit, must come in him once again, trying to come back in there. Would have had 5 laps to complete. They're on their 5th lap right now. So there we have the man Tim in the sofa. Now remember, in my predictions I said this man right here in the white and the one right there in the green, Pappy and Tim, those 2 guys will have a showdown for the sprint. God says tell me don't forget Johnny P, don't forget John. So let's see what John has in store. But my predictions is you'll see Tim and Pappy fighting it out. I don't know how well Henry sprinting game is, but we'll see exactly how much Henry has it down packed. This ride here is a sprinter's ride right now, guys. It's all flat, and the sprinter's supposed to be taking home this one. Let's see if there will be any surprises for the day. But we are always open for any surprises. But as far as how we know the sport goes, Pappy and Tim supposed to be the 2 number 1 competitors right here for this sprint finish here. Even though Tim might not have all the full fitness that he might need, and maybe Pappy might not have it himself, but these 2 guys should be able to pull off a sprint like that once they play their cards right. To finish, you want to go up ahead of him to ting it, to catch it?
phenomenal one to see. If you're tuned in right now, do whatever you have to do on your sofa seat, because this race is about getting ready to wrap it up. All action right now is in this part. Let's see how this one will go down. Let's see who will take home the victory for this one here today. My predictions as it stands is these two guys right here. One the green, Pappy, and the man Tim. Raul, number one fan. Alright, so we have one of the Raul supporters, his daughter. She's telling us, I hope you catch her dad in front. Let me go up a little bit. Okay, this one is about getting ready to crank up now. We've seen some cranking up. We've seen the cranking up. We've seen it getting ready to heat up. The kettle is whistling right now. The kettle is whistling right now, guys. Raul is on the front end there, handling the direction of the operation. His opponents closely knitted behind of him. We're seeing John coming up on the right side. I don't know if it would be a little too early for John, but John is on the move. Johnny P is on the move. Cutting prediction says John. Cutting prediction says John. Oh my goodness. His prediction. Go ahead, Johnny. Go ahead. Go ahead, Johnny. Mechanical difficulties here. In the gap that John has is enough to cruise right into the finishing line. Oh my goodness. Yes, for John. My goodness. What a distance. Let's hope it don't get taken from him right there by the line. Let's hope these fellas don't step it out from under his My goodness. Look at his opponent. That's action there right now, guys. Oh my goodness. That's it for John right here. Highlight for John, guys. Oh my goodness. Watch this. Right by the line. Oh, Tim for the second place, followed by Pappy. First place for Johnny. Good stuff there. Good ride there by the man, Tim himself. He would have nipped it right there. The two sprinters, as I mentioned. So Patrick predictions was right. Because he told me, he said, don't count out John. And that was a good one. Hard right there for Tim. I know it was a difficult one there, but he managed to came second there. Good one by Tim, followed by Pappy. But my predictions wasn't too far off. I told you guys these two sprinters here would have did something, and they came right close into John. As you look back over the footage, you will see that Tim and Pappy was right on Johnny's wheel. But Johnny had such a jump and he was able to even cruise to come back into that finish line. What a phenomenal finish. That was good riding there. Congrats to those guys. As we make our way back around the Sandy Hill roundabout here, head back down to the elites. We'll try to get back down to cover some of that sweet action there between Crazy Legs, Shotman, and Delroy. Those three riders there. But man, that Masters race had a lot of action to it there in the finish. Good riding there by the guys once again. Congratulations to Johnny P for his win. Good job, John, there on that win. That victory was spectacular. Superb race there by the man John himself. As we make our way back down here to the start finish line, what a phenomenal finish there by John. What a phenomenal finish there. Good job there. So there we have it, guys. Spectators there. The elites done? Yeah? Oh my, I thought the elites had a race still to go, but that was it. So Johnny would have given us the final taste of action. We didn't get to see exactly who came in first for the elites, but we know for sure for the Masters, Johnny took home that one.
Got one way, got a Masters.
Guys, let me go over here, try to see if I can get a little talk with Johnny P, champion. How it was? Courtesy you to win this one. You take it home. After that mechanical, you still come back and win the race. Statement made, Pappy. Raul, have a little chat with you. How was it?
It was hard, it was good.
You did a lot of work there on the front end, man.
Yeah, and then no energy at the end.
Yeah.
But it was good fun.
Yeah, congrats, Raul.
Yeah, John won, so that's the main thing.
All right, good job. All right, we see. What your name be, champ? David had a little bit of mishaps there coming around the roundabout. He had a little fall. He wasn't able to catch back. David, but how the race was otherwise?
We had fun in that race. It was a nice race.
All right.
This course, I like the course.
Yeah.
Elevation, ups and downs. Nice course. I was having a good time in there.
I see so. In what category you were riding in?
I'm riding novice.
The novice. Okay. With the masters. Yeah.
He was in there dancing.
Yeah, man. We saw that, David. We saw that.
On the roundabout, my pedal.
Yeah.
My pedal touch on the surface.
Right, yeah.
So I just spin. And then after that, it was hard to get back.
Yeah.
I know where I place, but we'll see.
Yeah.
All right,
man. Good talking with you.
I like the pros. I want to bottle. I see the train here.
Look action here, guys. Look action here. Everybody having a little chat here. This is the champion for this race here today.
Get away, change up.
You are go. I'll get something to eat, boy. Me? But you are tired. Man, let's go, man. Last night I'll be good, man. I'm gonna be sure. Alright, bye. See, your helmet like that. Bye, I do. You can use that one. This one here. Use this one? Yeah, use that one. Use that one and put the other one down. Alright guys, so the elite ride, sorry, not the elite, this is the Masters B, I think. This is Masters A or B? This is A.
No, A.
Yeah, this is Masters A.
A novice. A.
Yeah, this is the Masters A category here. Masters A category. We're here with the Masters right now.
Samaran cyclists there in green from the team Hot Wheels. Those two guys are out there on the front. Okay, here we have the man Kiva there now. Here we have the man Kiva there now. Greg is asking him what he's doing, because normally Tehran and one of the Samaran cyclists are out there on the front. So maybe their strategy is just to relax and leave those two out there by themselves. Smooth and easy. Okay, there we have a checkout there now on the right side. Adams is on the chase one time, as these are Allen as well. Craig not leaving it go. Then we have Samaran cyclist there on a little late response, but Smurf is there, Owen is there. As we mentioned before, we banking on Owen, but let's see how it will go. Cyclists, they would have sent the caddies together. I'm not too sure how many caddies are there, but Kamara is a lone caddy there. So they would have wheeled back in Tehran, and Smurf would have taken the initiative to go out there on one of those challenging, brutal rides there with one of the Samaran riders out there in the wind, facing the element on his own. Well, it's two of them. Now we are seeing Craig dashing up the board there. We're seeing an attack there by Kiva there now. Kiva is checking out of this one here. He's checking out. Kiva is checking out from this one here. His legs looking a bit antsy today. So he would have just stepped it up there, dash up the board, come across the Smurf and them guys, and he's not staying there and waiting for them. He checked out. Solo mission here. As we watch him sail away. Seems like he's just keeping a moderate pace, but over time, providing these guys keep the same pace, these guys will open a pretty good gap up there. Those three, Smurf, Kiva, and the Samaran cyclist. Securing the sofa position there. In the sofa seat we have Allen. Seen a bit of aggression there off the front end from the man Craig himself. Craig doing a little acceleration there after this turn.
we have a 3-man breakaway there on the front. It consists of one Samaran, 2 Anguilla. The 2 Anguilla is Kiva and Patrick. And then there we have the Samaran rider, Kiva in a Smurf sari. And then we have Patrick, which would be the Samaran rider. That's what he told us his name was, Patrick. So Mr. Patrick is out there on the front end with the 2 Anguilla riders, Smurf and Kiva. These are your leaders right here, guys. These are your leaders. So there you have it, guys. Alan, as the acceleration steps up, he would have left a little gap open up, but it doesn't look like anything that fazed him because he's coming back in. But let's see how it will go. Right now they're catching back into the 3-man breakaway that we would have had earlier, consisting of Kiva, Patrick the Samaran cyclist, and Smurf. As we make our way right back up to the start finish line, we're here in the quarter area, the Sand Hill roundabout, and back down to that roundabout there in the valley. Okay, biting and stay in the legs. We've seen Kiva checking out again. Craig seems to be responding to something like this here. In this here, pulling back everyone else in the chain. Today, Kiva seems to be the aggressor. Okay, we've seen an attack there by the Samaran rider. Can't remember his name. I think he told us his name is Henry. I'm not too sure. Huh? Ah, okay. So, Rasta there, check out just now. Rasta and Craig. So guys, as far as this race is going, we're seeing it. It seems to be like whenever Anguilla check out, we've seen Samaran as well, right there on his heel, or even in front. If anything, he launched this missile here. Hopefully, that's what he does. Because normally for having so many Anguillians inside of this ride and only 2 are Samarans, these guys should be dominating this ride. Okay, Patrick seems like he's checking out, but Tehran is closely knitted behind of him. Closely knitted. Nothing too difficult, but Patrick has stepped up the tempo. He have just stepped it up. Okay, telling Owen to check out now. Telling Owen to check out one time. So that's it for Owen there. Shot there by Owen. Good strategic move there. That was a good call to tell Owen to go.
to be dominating a race like this here, guys. Normally they're supposed to be dominating. It's a very good move there by Owen, but we don't know how long this little attack will last, but it's still something to keep the ride alive, and that's good going. Came back to the sofa position just to take a little breather, and I'm pretty sure that he will be back on the front end again. Exactly what we told you guys. Exactly what we told you guys. Blow your hand, blow your hand. Exactly what we told you guys. Kiva have just checked out again. Pure biting ends in the legs today. Pure biting ends in the legs today for the guys. But he would have given that nice little attack there and then just slow down the pace. Seems like he don't know what was going on behind here, but I think he should have carried on with his attack because no one was chasing just now. He should have continued with that attack. It was a good one. It was perfect timing for him to open a good little distance because his teammate was right behind. Alan here looking like he's falling asleep on the bike. Okay, seeing a little something there from Tehran on the left hand side. Good going, good going. Smart movements. These guys is walking on the meat, tenderizing these guys. Good stuff here, guys. Good stuff. This is what we like to see here. So Owen falling back now, leaving the Samaran riders walk. Kiva back in the sofa position again, and not too long before he will ramp it up again and apply pressure. That my phone ringing. Okay, back at it again from Kiva. Attack there on the right hand side. This time no one follow through on this one. This could be a brilliant one here. Very good. Loving the aggression there. Loving the aggression, but he needs to step down on those gears. Ride a little harder than that if he wants to farm a good breakaway for himself. Riding hard enough, but I think he should step it down right now. If he has such energy to be attacking off the front, I think he should just step it down and just leave go the muffler. Normally he should just leave go the muffler, guys. He has what it takes to be attacking. I think he should just leave it go. So the pace would have mellowed back down to normal after that high intensity. Alan paying a lot of money here to stay inside of this party. Suffering a great deal by the man Alan here. Okay, there we have it. There we have it. Okay, shot by the Samaran. No. Let's see which one of these Anguillians will be able to hold in there. It don't look like Craig has what it takes. Someone would have to go up there and bring reinforcement. But right now, one of the Samaran Rasta is checking out. Rasta is checking out from the team Hot Wheels. He's checking out on them. And none of these guys here has what it takes to come back in. Oh my goodness. This is punishment here for them. Adam seems to be having a flat here. His wheel is down. His seat's off. Bump on it. Just keep riding. Just keep riding. Keep going. If you ain't feeling it, then you're alright. Yo, somebody got a bridge there? Let's go, Craig. Let's go, Craig. Somebody got to close the gap. I work together, close the gap. Rotate. She ain't look like she's going down much more after that. Yeah, he don't feel it now on the bump here. Okay, so Adams having a bit of difficulty there. Rotate, fellas, rotate. Farmer rotation. Smuff, go back toward wheel, cause Adams flat. Go back toward wheel. I gotta work together. Rotate, fellas, rotate. Not too hard, Smuff. Stay in there, Craig, stay in there. Stay in there. I gotta rotate. Not too hard, Smuff. Stay on the wheel, Owen, stay on the wheel. I gotta work together. Owen, wheels. He said bring it by no.
Down by the Chinese dot road.
Bring it by the Chinese dot road there. Yeah, Adams was saying bring his bike out. He flat, he here in the race. So bring it out by the dot road. Yeah, bring it out by the dot road. There by the Chinese. Yeah, bring it out now. Because you need it. He going down by the valley roundabout and then he come back up. So you got time. Yeah. Alright guys, so that one was a different scenery there. As you would have heard, we made a call there for Adams while he's in the race. Seems like his wheel might have the fixer flat inside of it. He might have the slime. So even though his wheel is soft, it's enough to keep him riding. So we just made a call home and tell them to bring Adam's bike out. So hopefully once no attacks take place, we will see Adam be able to swap out his bike and be back in the dance again with the big boys. On the brake by himself. That was not too careful of them. A bit careless on the riding in from the guys, because that's the only Samaran rider there by himself. These guys has a great deal of effort to put back in to catch back right off. So there we have another Samaran rider on the front end. Seems like these guys is leaving him go. Tehran had some technical there, some mechanical. See him putting on his chain there on the bike. Give him a little push there. Keep riding. We're gonna push up. Go ahead. Trying to assist Tehran here a bit as he put back on his chain. You good? Go back to him.
Adams, he bringing it back here. We get him here.
He bringing it, right. He bringing it. We tell him meet you on the road there by the Chinese. Adam. Thinking that all route was lost, but all route was not. He will be having his bike. But what he should have done was stick in there. I know it's tough when things like these happen. But all hope is not lost. We made the first attempt to call, and we didn't get the first hit, but second attempt it was successful. Keep going. Go forward and see. Huh?
He's coming back now.
Wait, just right there.
Just keep quiet.
Yeah, just right there, man. You can make that. Let's go, man. Let's go. Adams right now to see how this one plays out. See if Adams' emergency force response will respond fast enough to bring in his next bike. As you mentioned before, he has a soft tire. Not the heat flat, but it's soft. So we're back up with the big boys again. Tehran is out. He had a mechanical. I mean, he might not be completely out, but he's out of this group. Adams is down. He would have had a mechanical as well. His tire. And disappointed there. Eva asking how those guys would have let that breakaway happen there. Okay, so there we're seeing Adam's assistance here by his son.
Hey, carry me down, he down. Ride it on me team. Ride it on me team.
So Adam's son would have brought out his bike. We have the man Alan right here. He comes over the hill. It better he comes over on the incline. Yeah, he ain't really a good counter right now. Okay, he sent out Owen. Not bad. Not bad. Let's see how much Owen on Roy do. Owen got to push. All him got to do is just tenderize this guy right here. But he's a real good fighter. Patrick is a good fighter.
Up small.
Next rider, next rider, next rider, next rider. Seems like those guys is afraid of that Samaran rider. He's a lone soldier there. His teammate is already gone, but two Samaraners is controlling these guys right now on the puppet string. He has them just where he want them. Each and every one of these are guns right here. Okay, now we're seeing an attack here on the right hand side. Seeing an attack here on the right hand side, guys. Okay, okay. Good attack there by Kiva. Good decision to check out. Samaran rider decided he won't follow, but that attack that Kiva hit, he has to turn it up a bit more than that, because the Samaran rider is not doing much and it seems like he's catching back. Okay, Craig, these guys is trying to tenderize this meat here right now. tenderizing the meat, the Samaran rider would have left that one go as well. And this is exactly what they had been doing from the jump. This is exactly what these guys had been doing from the jump. But they say when you play with Puppy, Puppy will lick you, and that's exactly what the Samaran rider did. Sideline, Pappy seemed like he was telling these guys to just, well, telling his Samaran teammate to just relax because they have one out there in the front, and that's good enough. So there's Rasta there, the lone soldier out on the front end by himself. I gotta go. Alright guys, so as we make our way around the Sand Hill roundabout, but he's alright. His gears seem to be jumping just now. The problem is when you're hitting, you ain't hitting hard enough. You ain't carrying. Yeah? Yeah. You're hitting, but you ain't carrying, so it best you save your energy. Yeah, don't hurt up your head hitting so much of shots. There you have it with the massless A category. This is the massless A right here. You have the man Small. We have Craig. We have Owen. We have Kiva. These guys don't leave that Samaran rider decide to check out and cross his T's, dot his I's and go. This is one Samaran, but like
Like I told you guys, he looked like he have them well good on the puppet string. He has them just where he want them. Okay, Craig seems to be doing something right now. Relinquishing, he's not giving up. Relentless fight here by this Samaran rider, Patrick. While his teammate is on the front end, doing all the damage. He's back here handling each and every one of these guys himself alone. It's just him alone. Back in the party here. That acceleration took a great toll on him. Slowing down in the pace right now. Seems like the Samaran rider Patrick there have them under control. After all that trampling and the dust is cleared up, it reveals that Patrick has these guys in check. Everyone seems to be afraid of him right now. Lone Samaran cyclist here. He's on the front end. No one decided to check out and leave him. They tried to handle him. Each and every one land their punches, but the guy, he reminds me of one of those real soldiers that goes down fighting, not giving up. Owen trying to do some acceleration, but Patrick, Samaran cyclist, is not leaving him go. Phenomenal ride in there. And as Patrick step it up, oh my goodness, look at this. Look at Patrick. Look at Patrick here stepping it up on these guys. Kiva seems to be paying the price right now after such a hard intensity he was putting out there in the olives. Still managing to hang in there, but
I'm seeing Tehran. Seeing Tehran there. Trying to bridge back the gap. much more laps I got? 2 more? Okay. time he come back down, he could get it. Smuff, come from behind of him then. Go head up. So this is the last lap for these guys. Last lap for these guys here. Well, I think that's the last lap maybe for Kamari maybe. Because he's a junior. Huh? Yeah, we tell her. We tell her.
Go ahead. Put down a shot and get him. Put down a shot and get him. Go ahead.
No, that ain't it. I don't think that's the last one. That maybe he last one. You got one more. You got one more. Cause remember he a junior. So then maybe ring the bell for he. This your last lap now? Yeah. Yeah, you got another lap to go, Craig.
Had 7.
Huh?
Had 7.
Them had 7 to do? You had 5? 4? Okay. I thought them had 5. He said he had 4. Yeah. I remember hearing him saying 5. But I ain't too sure. No, Kamara said he going in to finish. Them ring the bell for he. He got 4 to do. This ain't the 5th lap. Samaran and Alindio fighting to come back in. I think they will catch back because this pace right now has came down drastically. It's right now to a standstill because the Samaran rider, Patrick, he's the only one out there doing the damage right now. He has them. Yeah, we can get it.
Hit the shot, goalkeeper. Hit the shot, goalkeeper.
She gonna be done soon. Should have picked that water. Here she is.
Get out of Craig.
Stop to give a little bit of assistance here to the guys. like camels. Hot and brutal race. 5 laps these guys would have had to complete.
Equals leg, and Neil is testing them out, making sure they are made up of something. Okay, so here we have the man Patrick. So all the time we was calling Neil Patrick, but this is Patrick right here. That's Patrick there in the lead. That's your leader right here, Patrick. The Rasta, that's Patrick from the team Hot Wheels. These guys look like they came Anguilla to cause damage. They look like they want to go home with 1 and 2. Let's see how well that would be. Neil, look like he want to take home the second place. Mr. Neil, problem child from Samaran. Have these guys right here. Well parboiled, cooked carrots here. Neil seems to be the aggressor on this one here today. After those guys tried to tenderize Neil, Neil managed to fight like one of those ancient soldiers, ancient warriors. Neil is one that will leave a statement today that he going down fighting, guys. Mr. Neil right here in the green, followed by Craig. Then we have the man Owen. Then we have the man Kiba here, Omari, into the sofa. He's going in to finish. That's one of the caddies. And then back up to the man who's controlling the direction of the operation, you know. This is the man right here. Mr. Neil, problem child. Neil being the man here. Normally I think Neil will take home this one, Cubs. What's your predictions? Cut is saying that's 2 deal, banking on Neil. So we put all the money in the safety deposit box there for Neil. Owen, we was banking on Owen, but we didn't put all our money on Owen banks. So right now, Owen just stepped it up. The tempo have stepped up there by Mr. Owen. Kamari on the right hand side, accelerating on in to the finish. Neil back on the front end again, drafting off of Kamari to catapult off of this opportunity here. Just wrong. So this means these guys are in for their final lap now. Final lap for these guys. So this is the correct order here now. Craig the fireman, well the waterman for today, is right behind of Mr. Neil. We consider Neil to be the fireman because he's from the team Hot Wheels. This is it here today, guys. But just put up your hand when you're going on. By the look of it here, there's a lot of pressure for these guys. They're going in to finish now. Good move, I must say. That was a good move there by Craig. He seized the opportunity while those guys were feeding. And he lays a shot there. But like I told you, we ain't get nothing, we ain't get nothing. You're going into finish, so you'll be good. Eh? No, we ain't get nothing.
Put a shot.
Yeah. So the man Neil here seems to be the stronger man for today. Let's see how this one will pan out. I have already put the money in the bank. I don't think I'll withdraw anything from it. But they have places inside of the bank too. I don't know if you'll change banks. But I'm banking on Neil Bank, the green one there, because he seems to be the stronger rider for right now. Let's see if my predictions is right. Once again, Craig is in his fire truck trying to out Neil's fire. Let's see how this one will pan out. It don't look like it phased Neil. Ajaka. Guys, by the looks of it, Neil seems to have one of those fires, guys, that that consumes water. Seems like Neil fire consumes water, guys. He's not afraid. He's not afraid of Craig's fire truck. Seems like for this fire here, he needs some kind of foam or something else. But the water that Craig is showing on Neil's fire, it's not working out, guys. It's not working out. As it remains, my predictions is we're banking on Neil. Craig a bit agitated there because he's probably watching that they will leave Neil recover. Carrots cook. Huh? The carrots cook by Yeah. Neil is a good sprinter. Neil got out sprint higher.
Why think I hitting him?
Yeah.
I don't feel him.
Wow,
Guys, Craig has already seen exactly what will take place. Craig is saying, listen, I'm trying to tenderize Neil all the time because I know he's a good sprinter. And we ourselves know that Neil is a good sprinter. We can see that Neil is the stronger man for today. And Craig is heated.
It's hard on the back.
Well, save for the sprint. Try sprint. You might be able to do it. Yeah. Okay, guys. Neil has. Just stay on the back. Don't go up front. Stay behind him and you'll launch past him if anything. Just recover. Okay, guys. As we said before, Craig a bit agitated because right now we're down in the last end in these carrots. As I said before, I said they were parboiled, but I think the carrots right now is burnt. Neil have these guys in check just where he want them. Blow your hand there for that car. So guys, as it stands, as we already told you, Cote have already said he's thinking Neil will take home this one. That's the Samaran Cyclist. And I'm banking on Neil as well because he seems to be the stronger one for right now. Neil seems to have these guys in check. Let's see if our predictions will pan out right.
That's it, yeah.
Neil is asking him, like we tell you, all of them afraid of one man.
One man.
Neil is asking him, all are you afraid of one man? Told you guys, this guy here, relentless effort, no backing down. It's put up or shut up. And Neil is telling him straight, listen, I come here to win. We in it to win. So Team Hot Wheels has already took home the first place by Neil's partner, Mr. Patrick from the Team Hot Wheels. Seeing as Pappy couldn't do it, the man Patrick take it home for the Team Hot Wheels Masters A category. And right now, Neil look like he will be taking home the second place for the Masters A category. The guy is showing relentless effort, not relinquishing any power here, standing up bold like a lion towards these guys. Let's see if these guys can punish Neil while they have the chance. Oh my goodness, by the looks of it, Neil's look like he's in striking mode right now, guys. He's in his drops. If you check it out, everyone else is in their hoods. The man is in his drops. I think give him a little chance, you'll see him launch out. Every one of these guys will have to skedaddle behind of Neil's wheel. Look here, look here, look here. Watch this one here, guys. Watch this one here. Watch this one here. Guys, normally, this is what we come to see, but we didn't expect it to be this way. You know, 3 riders afraid of this one rider here. Mr. Neil, after his teammate would have taken home the first. Okay. Neil in his drops, and he looked like he's up in the tempo on these boys. Have him well in check. Owen been doing a great deal of sitting down for the past few times, so let's see if he has what it takes to finish this one here in the second place position. Let's see if he can do it. You know, Kiva would have done a tremendous deal of work, so we don't know what he has left in the tank, but we know for sure Owen is another one that he was pretty relaxed. He did a bit of work, but I think he has what it takes to finish. I was banking on him earlier on for this finish. The possibilities still are, but I have already deposited my money in Neil Banks because I think he's a stronger man for today, guys. He's a lone Samaran cyclist, but by the looks of it, knowing bicycle, he's a stronger man for today. Providing no mechanicals or anything, I think Neil can take it home. That's what I think. That's my predictions. And Coffee, I don't know if he changed his mind on who will be the winner of this one, but for me, it remains that Neil might take home this one. Let's see how this one will pan out, guys. Let's see how this one will pan out. So in this group, on the front end, we have Mr. Neil out of St. Martin, followed by Craig, followed by Owen out of Anguilla, followed by Kiva, also out of Anguilla. So 3 Anguillians, 1 Samaran. The Samaran cyclist right now is controlling the direction of the operation. He's on the front end. He's on the front end doing the damage right now. And he has these guys here in an Indian line. Okay guys, this race is dwindling down to the end now. Okay, Eva, checking out. A bit too early, I think. I think it's a bit too early, but let's see how it will go. That's a long shot right here. He would have sling off a great deal. It's a possibility that he can take it, but still banking on Neil. Let's see how it will go. That was a pretty far distance he decided to check out there from. Let's see if he can maintain this here. Neil seems to be a very good sprinter. Okay, Craig jumping on that one. Neil not doing anything. Let's see if Neil can manage it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let's see what Neil can do, guys. Let's see what Neil can do. This is the man we're banking on. Bank seems to be collapsing right now. The bank seems to be collapsing. one of the riders. Once again, good job. Man, that race had me off my seat here, man. That was exciting there. Good job, Neil. Good job. So, man, Cutty, our predictions was wrong. You say you're gonna get later. Yo, you say you're gonna get later. You say you're gonna. You say you're gonna get later. Kiva said he could have got later, guys, but. Oi, man, that was sweet. Kiva said he could have gone later.
Yeah, what?
He could have gone. But we see that he turned off too early. Man, that one have me crying here, boy. Oi. Bye, boys. Man, jump too early, man. I see that you jump too early. Always.
My best guy, they want to catch me.
Yeah, always saying, man, you jump too early there. You jumped.
But then, what time? Try to jump.
Jokes, guys, jokes. Oh, yeah.
Your calf coming?
My goodness, guys, they have me crying here, boy. Oh, yo. I tell you.
Everybody could laugh. You hear me? But let me tell you something. So don't be an easy when you're fucking out there.
I tell you. So Adams,
But take the gas from me once you want now. But that's true.
how it was?
I was feeling extremely well, sir, but you know, with nature said, please, take a break.
Yeah.
Listen to nature. When nature speaks, listen to nature.
All right then.
Nature said to me today, I was here, I got flat. I went home, put it on YouTube,
Yeah.
it blew up. I put it on the next tube, it blew up.
Ah.
On the power try, it held up. I came here, it was going south. There was a message in that.
Yeah. That was a tough one for today. That's a part of bicycle.
Yeah. It was trials and tribulations. What's my say?
No, I know. So we got, I said, keep it, get away. I know. She said, no. I'm poor Craig. Come on, bye. Keep up muscle jump. Out from my child. What? I said, what that man? Oh, we go. Hold there.
From Charlie, you want to jump over sprint?
Man, guys. This bicycle thing sweet, guys. It's sweet.
We're going the wrong direction.
Ah, guys. This bicycle thing here is sweet.
If you can special kind of man.
Oh, you look cranky. Look, somebody up there.
Sharon and Ellen.
No, man, that's one of the children. They're coming in there.
He racing Sharon. What is the restaurant? What a little restaurant come up here.
Owen catch him. Look.
Owen beat him? All right, guys, so Owen would have finished that one. That's Tehran there coming in.
Good job.
Let me see what take place. No, I know you were close, but
Look, man, just look.
oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, Owen. Okay, guys, so Owen would have came second. So we withdraw our money. Bye, this thing's sweet. There's jokes here, guys. There's jokes. There's jokes.
Hey, look here. Yeah.
You blow 1 tube, you blow 2 tube, you blow 3 tube. That's right from God.
Yo, when I was home, in that happened to me 2 times.
I like that only man blow 3 times in 1 hour. Nobody got out to go.
Oh, think he give him a chance?
A record. I like blow 3 times in 1 hour.
So, I don't think that is tired away. He lose the race.
No, you say what's going on right now. Look at it, they're coming. Yo, you gotta turn the camera to Alan. Look at it, you gotta get Alan in highlight.
Okay, guys, so
Watch it, Cyclist coming!
so Alan is coming in here right now.
Top Alan. Good job, buddy.
So that's it there for Mr. Allen.
Like you. I send your bike down there and what happened? No, what happened to you? I send your bike down to you, what happened?
Me riding that truck. Me riding that factor. I ride my truck, come back up in.
I see that there.
Then jump on my factor. And when I see Samaran passing, when I look back, nobody behind me. Yeah, I'm like, oh.
Wait in. I'll come in here. Let me just put on the helmet and we gone. Alright guys. Just a second. Let's wrap her up. Alright guys, so we're here with the kids right now. Alright ladies and gentlemen, there's jokes in this race here. Pure action, pure laughter, pure excitement. These guys had me crying here with laughter, man.
Yeah, man. Hey. Yo.
They're on.
You buy the Weaver. You chain too long, man. I need that. But look at the belly.
Yo, he's the fastest man here, bro. No, but he chain too long.
They're gonna mess him up to a point, then they need to change.
I don't tell him all that already. Chain long.
Yeah, but you need to adjust, do the barrel adjuster.
Chain too long. Chain too long. But look at the will be out.
But I'm telling you, it could cut back. That could be bunks and bunks and bunks up here.
I don't know what's going on. You gotta see what he said.
Yo, he never come out here. He never come out here.
Yo, hold on for me there.
No, go down your hardest hard.
What he need to do, you see this? You see how he got the S like you see this? You need to
He got on the chain grip set. See that belly he got here? Chain grip set like that.
Tram, right? No, he can on Shram Force, but that's access. That's a new Shram.
Go ahead, Jimmy!
Yeah, the race is off, guys. The race is off. Seeing team wheels on fire here. All these in the red and blue. Well, the blue, red, and light blue, dark blue, red. The team had wheels on fire, sorry. Okay, so they're going around the cone right now as we make their way back up to the finish line. That's it for them. Just one lap. I think this youngster here, Jamario is his name. He's one of our regular winners
frequent cyclist, Jamario here. You remember his name, Jamario? This is him on the front end, all by himself, on his look machine. Nice and short drag. This is a sprinter's race. Okay, so there you have second rider, Sime. This is the other little rider here. And then we have the next one. He's going in. This little one here from Team Wheels on Fire. All those in the same uniform is from the Team Wheels on Fire. Then we have little Jakeem. There we have little Jakeem there. So there we had it. And that was it for them. That's it? I got another race. Alright guys, so I have another race to complete. I think this is a race with Kari. I'm not seeing Zakari here in this one. Where is he? Not seeing him. But this normally is a race with Zakari and Kari. But I'm seeing Umoja there.
Oh. You what? Yeah. The pink one? The orange one.
He had a pink one. Can we come at least?
Oh.
Any little thing is nothing good.
Yeah? Man, you don't listen to him.
I ain't train my waist day. I train my training. Back to regular 14. The plug?
Only thing I like is cooler. Only thing I like is cooler.
See how little buck? The big one?
Alright guys, so this race is about getting ready to kick off now. This race is off. So we are seeing Kari up and out right now. Here we have Ramaija. Youngster here, this is a new face. First time seeing him. So we don't know his name, but once you got his name. Here we have Kari. We know Kari for sure. We've seen him a few times in these races. He does exceptionally well. He made podium a few times, so you know, there you have it for the man Kari. Careful going around, careful. Okay.
Up the road!
Good job by that youngster there. I can just see right here the Ricardo. Okay, that's the youngster right there coming in. Good job by him. And then we have Ramaija coming in there now. She's the only female cyclist. Good job for her. That's Ramaija there coming in. Yeah. I thought so too. Oh, you know. Them probably going down the same thing. Where them going?
They're going down. We got.
Just start a race.
Where them going? Where them going?
Where them going? Where them going, Channel?
We going down the hill.
Where them going?
By twice.
Where them going?
So them going by the cone then? Them going by that cone turn around then?
Yeah, put on the road. Yeah. Stop them cars down there, man.
Let it pass. Let it pass.
Come.
That's gonna be a little tight though because a lot of traffic right now. Yeah.
Now watch them now. All you should do is send them going. No, you're going to come back. Drive.
It's a lot of traffic here, but
They are living on the road for free now. You know, maybe go on the road now. But if I need to
yeah.
That's what put it down.
Turn in that direction. No, they're turning east here.
Come on, Bill.
If you did it right, but they're doing it turn. Everybody
Yeah, they may know where the race is going.
No, we do it once.
That's a power race, Try doing it twice, okay? Start it twice. Okay. Remember the class? Good. Let's go, yo. Okay, everybody understand?
There you go, Patrick. Ah, yeah.
Awesome, na cédula.
Okay, yeah, I understand now. Yeah. Alright. So this race is going to be a quick and easy one, guys. It's 2 laps. And the race is off, guys. The race is off here, guys. Run having a bit of slip up here. Seeing Jordan here now. Right, bye, right. Back at it again on the front end. new face up in the party today. He's riding exceptionally well for today. I think that one, his name is on the right side of him. Hey, your name Jakeem, right? Yeah. Okay, Jakeem. That's Jakeem right here. Normally, when the pressure is low, Jakeem have it difficult, but today he's looking exceptionally well today. Okay. Now we're seeing Patrick and Logan doing some damage here. Now these two guys frequent leaders. Two of them are always on the front end doing damage. Okay, so we have Patrick and Logan there on the front end. Yeah, turn off your mic. Okay. Alright, so yeah, we have the two fighters here. These guys are side by side, no drafting here. Seems like a drag race between these two guys here. Let's see who will take home this one. This is a short jab here between Patrick and Logan. Jordan just came back in the party. Jakeem was looking good. His opponents caught him back. So there we have Patrick there, Patrick and Logan. Key run, grinding a bit there in the gears. I think in the green helmet, if I'm not mistaken, his name, I think that's Jaden, I think is his name. In the blue up here, but that's Jordan right here in the white. We know that for sure. Jordan there. Okay, Jordan, release the attack there. Attack off the front end by the man Jordan there. Attack off the front end there from Jordan. Stay there, stay there, stay there. Stay there. Stay there. On the wheel. Now. On the wheel, on the wheel. On the wheel, on the wheel, stay on the wheel.
You got a big plate, go big plate, man.
You need to use your big plate now.
Huh? Go big plate, John. Go big plate. You can use your big plate, man. Huh? Oh, you laugh. Okay. Keep going. Slow it down, keep going. Go ahead.
So Jordan. There we have it by those two guys there, Logan and Patrick.
Up and over, up and over, up and over, up and over. Up and over, ease at it. Up and over now. Up and over. Up and over.
Go ahead, John.
Up and over, up and over.
Go ahead, darling.
No, leave him stay on the wheel. He better off there, but he ain't got no big plate.
Let's go. Keep it traveling.
He need to take a short jab.
Keep it traveling.
If you take any long shots in that small play there, you're gonna take a toll on you. Yeah. But that big play, that partner got still working good. So you just gotta stay there. Stay in draft, stay in draft, stay in draft. Stay put, stay put. Stay put, stay put. Timing is key. Timing is key. Timing is key.
Let's go right there. Let's go down.
You stay put, stay put, stay put.
Let's go down and right. Remember, there's a finish in that. There's a finish.
Okay, okay. That's it, yeah. Yeah, he coming up. Them going up. Them going up. Yeah, them going up to come back up. And then Jordan coming in for the fourth.
16.
Okay, bye. It was a hard one. Yeah. Look, put open back there. Let me give on this. Oh, you know.
I show you can get you.
Yeah?
Yeah, you sure?